What's up, guys? Hello and welcome back to more Anno 1800. This time we are hunting conspirators. Alright, so we need to look for the gang of workers. Not saying anything, be gone and stop troubling the honest folk. Oh. So he's after the queen!
We'd never turn on ours.
Well, how do we make him talk?
Perhaps this will bring their ringleader out of the woodwork.
Look, me little one sick and alright, I'll do it for her. We don't want to kill her majesty. The plan was harmless. We threw a litter. And she went by. Let her feel it once she treated like animal while the nobility gorged themselves on all that fancy grub.
The queen must be saved at all costs.
Save her from nasty grub. Moving crates. Well, I mean, I have a resident quest.
Help
Let
us
this-
out, will you, boss? Spare a thought for us?
Yes.
Spare a thought for us?
Oppressor.
Yeah. Shane, conspirator. Don't throw it at my queen. I want her to reduce my taxes. It's so much, I can't afford it. It's so much money. Do I just take this over? That would, like, devastate my income. Part of me wants to do it.
I died of boredom weeks ago, but they...
Woo! We're doing great from our exhibit stuff. Dream destination. Cool. This is all looking very good. How close are we to finishing off our iron tower? Pretty close. Eventually we should start seeing the goods needed for this come in. We have one ship out there that's making its movement there. I need to stop trading away our fur coats. I think I need to start trading 4 fur coats. Well, I just want 20 of these. Actually, give me 50. We have enough excess. It shouldn't matter. I'm trading away sausage to get goulash. Let's not do that anymore.
You would be doing a great service for queen and country.
Would-be assassins.
You have won the day.
Statute of Universal
Her
Collaboration.
Majesty is itching to visit. Have your best curtsy ready.
Okay. Thanks, George. Not George. Archibald. Lower my taxes, please! It's so bad. 2 minutes until that is done. Okay. We could start doing this next tier of investor stuff. So bothersome. As I get pamphleted, they're sending me airmail. Yeah, the bars aren't fulfilled. The cafe's not. Iron Tower will be fulfilled. Problem is we don't have enough people to unlock the condition for the Iron Tower. It's so later that we have to do it. Alright, lemonade's something we definitely can get though. Let's look at getting lemonade. Both of these. So we have the saltpeter. What do I need for shampoo? Can I get all of this on this island here? Bet you I can. Where do I see shampoo? Cinnamon and coconut oil. How much shampoo do we need? Shampoo and hip wrap. I need to allow them to have shampoo first.
Joy of walking in shaded alleys.
I allow them access to shampoo. They need 3 tons of shampoo.
Done.
Oh wait, let's go back and look at that. Apparently you have to build a shampoo here, so we need to do a chemical plant for it. So this would be our one place of shampoo. We also would take soap, which we should have excess soap, so this should not be a problem. Where do I want to throw this? We'll throw it out here. Yeah, bug it. Move this thing out. You know what? Let's just destroy it. If logs are... We're struggling that hard to get logs, right? I can just ship them in from somewhere else. It's probably a waste, but oh well. Like I don't care enough to max that out. We want this to be over here. We want you to move one over, so I have the space. And we'll just throw this guy down over here. There's our shampoo guy. Oh, you can do either or. So we need two of these, actually. Is what it's going to turn out to be. Let's move you over here. What is this getting access to?
Someone's been promoted up the batting order.
Or is it just to have increased access up here? Anyway. Shampoo there, and we'll use like a second one right here. Now, do we actually have power to that one? Looks like we don't. So here's what we're going to do.
They've had their fun. Let's have ours.
Please. I want just this one little piece to have access. I mean, technically it doesn't have to have electricity. It's just improved by it, right? Alright, this one would be lemonade. Alright, we'll have you guys turned off for now, but that's what we'll need to use. Alright, let's finish off the iron tower. Cool. Victory. Oh, we won the game! And we're not done.
Oh, the ingenuity, the intricacy, the sheer daring of it. We looked to the skies and claimed them for our own, that all may know, look upon our works and praise the Empire. At last, the moment of truth approaches. Our stratospheric savior of burnished iron awaits. To the inauguration. Oh look! Yon to the horizon! The royal airship is approaching. Let us strike up the fanfare.
Who would have thought? We made it, boys. We've done it. It's crazy. It's like we're this far and it still feels like there's so much to do. Despite having technically like achieved everything you could possibly achieve.
We do not solicit violence, yet under my rule it seems as
Oh, there's no bus stop?
Father of a loving throng's adoration. What monarch has not dreamed of leaving such an imprint upon the ages of time? Today, we make history. They're only waiting for you to come to the ceremony. Do you really want to make your queen wait? A splendid venue. The perfect shrine for this momentous occasion. Let the inauguration begin. What an occasion! The splendor, the pomp, the royal guards parading are so proud and also attractive. Pray, commemorate the moment. Let all future times remember this instant.
Where the hell is she? Huh? Okay. Fuck. Where are you? Oh, there she is. Oh, it's the opposite side. Madam Queen, Your Majesty, she's standing on the edge. Iconic tower unveiled. Her Majesty herself dropped in Hipparath for the opening of the Iron Tower, a triumph of the industrial age. Home station came only for the posh nosh. The tower is near the open restaurant. Or so they say.
You do start to feel Turkish. Tell us, what have you concocted to honor this grand occasion?
Let's do sugar, champagne, and citrus. For the main course, we're gonna do Archduke Schnitzels. Yeah, sorry.
Perhaps we should have entrusted this delicate task to someone better suited to cooking than an administrator. Oh well.
Should have ordered Popeyes.
We have requested our chefs deliver the recipe for our favorite dessert. This should help your restaurant regain some repute.
Nice. Okay, I think we have all the stuff. Barely.
Before we leave, pray provide us with some cloth. No questions. It is to be a surprise, a reward. The quality is exceptional, naturally. And now, fresh off the looms, our tribute. Our thanks for your
Okay.
service, your diligence, and your loyalty.
Let's just go ahead and get some grape
Now,
farms.
count to 3. 1, 2, and 3. Unveil the surprise, dear subject. A fitting tribute to the architect of such masterful works. This city, its glories and triumphs. The world deserves to know your quality, my loyal servant. The highest of all.
Okay.
Duty calls, I fear. But next time I stop by High Clarence Hall for tea, I'll ask Archie to send you an invite.
What is it supposed to do? It reduces the need for other stuff. Like I could do this and do champagne. I just like throw all my tourists. That's garbage. What a garbage thing. I guess we'll keep it stocked. Guess we'll need another one to go make our rum delivery. Let's go build out a second one of these. Just build out a second one. Guarantee we have enough sugar to maintain that. And then we'll build like one single. How much grape do we actually need here? 1. So with that in mind, and champagne, take the grape farm. We have like no space on this island. Whatever, we'll come over here and build out the grapes.
Is it supposed to be a likeness of Her Majesty's sovereign head? God save the poor girl if her face looks that fleshy.
Here, we'll just go and drop 2 of these.
Haven't seen enough suffering.
George, shove off. Let's also just get one more little route here. The route that we have that delivers our bubbly. Old World OG trade. Hipparath bubbly. We're going to start loading grapes on here as well.
An especially exclusive assignment.
She offers me a goat. I'll pass.
You lack the guts to carry it.
Alright, but I mean, that looks like we've finished with the queen. We now have the Iron Tower, which is nice. We have all these like little recipes and stuff, giving us bonus attractiveness. Don't think we have too much else we could do in the investor. Of course, getting the biscuits and things set up is a possibility. We have celluloid, all of which in the New World. But do I really want to do any of that stuff? I could see the case for like finishing the investor chain, right? Like, or not the investor, the tourist chain, because like we're somewhat committed there. Yeah, let's at least do the shampoo. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the other stuff, like the souvenirs or anything. But let's do the shampoo. Okay, looking at what we need for shampoo, we're gonna need 2 coconut oil and 2 cinnamon. Let's set that up. Let's look at the orchard. Coconut oil. Let's just plop 2 down.
Ship constructed.
And then 2 cinnamon. Bam and bam.
To watch.
And let's get to the ship on this route. In fact, let's actually just make a new route here. I want coconut oil. Do it. It's the wrong island. Stop it. I want to go from here. And we'll go with cinnamon. Nice edge. This will be HP. What is this for? This is for shampoo. Transit. And let's send it back to Hiprath and unload all the goods. Okay. That'll start getting us our oil and things. We should be fine with our stocks on this island.
I assure you.
Yes, sugar looks to be a little bit low. So let's get another ship to put on that route. I think we'll be fine with the shampoo. Judging by our soap production. Let's see how we're doing on soap. We have excess soap for days. We're fine. So that should be fine. Let's go with the one that has the soap. Let's unpause you so I can get a read on it. In terms of soap, we actually do need more. But how are we doing on pigs? I bet you we have excess pigs, so I can just go and... yeah, we have excess pigs. How's our tallow? We have excess tallow. So let's just look at our soap factories. I can just make another one. There's our soap. That's been handled, and we need more tallow. Let's make a tallow thing. Should be handled. Right, tallow looks fine. Goulash is a little bit low, which is okay. Yeah, we'll just run with it. This should work well enough. All right, so that'll be that. Lemonade. Saltpeter. We have a ton of it. Sugar will need more, and we'll need more citrus as well. So, let's actually do 2 more of these. Shit. Do 2 more sugar, just so we guarantee we have enough sugar. Like, I don't even know if I'm like doing that just off rip will actually be the right amount. Let's look and double check here. Yeah, that should be enough. And then we'll need our orchard for citrus. Let's get another marketplace. We want a warehouse. Nesty right in there. We need bricks. Let's go snag some. Okay. Let's get that trade route though. This will be HP lemonade. And let's not assign a ship to this yet. This is going to be transit.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
We're going to do citrus. And then sugar. Multiple routes that are delivering sugar that way, it doubles up, which is fine. This is what we want. And we'll take that CQ mower and throw them on there. Let's make sure we're buying our building materials here. We are. Let's also make sure we have some depots. 2 should be enough. Let's make sure all of these guys are equipped. Looks like they are. Splendid. We're making roughly 7K over our share income, which is nice. Good to have. And do I want to kick Barrow out? How's he doing? He's still at 20. He's been weakened just by merit of taking out his land. I kind of want to keep snatching these things back. Need to keep Anne Harlow friendly. Let's offer her a gift.
A true pirate. Fine. Well,
Thanks. Alright, they are building back up their relationship with me, which is nice. I want to do it. Let's do it.
Another player has had their island seized.
Bam!
Take it. I'll still be there in one way or t'other.
She's angry. That's fine.
Better not to keep all the eggs in one basket.
But now she only has 3 islands, which is great.
What entitlements could you possibly hold?
We're not making a lot of money, but that's fine. That was intended, anticipated, whatever words you want to use there. Let's do our World's Fair. Find gifts and
Basket
fireworks.
for all our eggs?
Let's do it.
The spectacle of the decade.
Oh, do we have tortillas and plantains here? Let's check. Oh, we do. We have so much random stuff just stockpiled from like when I have been doing my random export things, which is coming back to be like actually a really good thing for us. So let's get some plantains too. I want 200 of these. Bam. Oh, we're getting close to actually the next level of that. There should be better ones we could trade in here. I'm sure by now we like have surpassed what we can do with our. Huh. Like I could put beef up here. Like where's bread? Does bread not count? Why not cross the thing with bread? Let's do the jam. How's our jam production, by the way? Still surplus, which is good. Make sure we actually have the lemonade demand they have met. I think we will. That's a lie. You'll be nowhere close to having the lemonade demand met. We'll need more. Or I just need to move our thing here a little closer.
Here's that offer you can't refuse.
Sure.
Going to get in me good books now?
Well, we'll have some of their demand met. We won't be able to get them all, but we'll get some. I do want to get these guys powered up here.
We put our love into
You guys don't really benefit. You don't benefit from power, right? I'll do that later. Whatever. We're getting close to not making money anymore because I sold all my shares. Where I took over islands, but we can manage. Here, we'll take over Augustus's share just for now.
You can afford
Give
to
us that
sell
margin.
My island. Perhaps I underestimated you.
Quiet. Silence you. Right, we're doing great. Everything is where we want it to be. We are getting this done.
fresh produce.
What is my next move? We're lacking in sugar, which is why we're probably losing money, which is understandable. I could do the skyscrapers, I could do the tourists, but I don't think I want to do any of that. Let's start doing what I've been waiting for quite some time, which is I want to, well, first let's get something for ships here. Generates a shield on the ship. Can I get this? That's cool. Anywho, that's not what I actually want here. Schnapps and mezcal bar makes rum. That's amazing. I've been distracted. It has happened. This. Yes, take that. Go ahead and sell this. I'm not going to use you. Where's my trade lady? That's what I want. I want the trade lady. That's just too good to take. You're also too good to pass up.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Oh, yes. Skyscraper maintenance costs? Yeah, look at that. We get 10% off our skyscraper cost. That's 7,000. That's a must-have. We don't have the scholar stuff yet, but that will be useful. Gold mine stuff. I don't like that. Loading platforms. All restaurants get more workforce needed, but they do produce canned goods. I kind of like that. Town halls and other things. I mean, I could stack the skyscraper cost. Active healing and okay, I want the trade lady. Where are you? Residence department store or furniture store are provided with chewing gum, billiards tables, and violins. Well, that's what we're getting. All right, well, that's fine. We'll just deal with this. Come and drop this back off here. We're gonna definitely slot that stuff in like right away. In fact, I need to swap this around since we have all of our... This to here, delete that, and we move this here. Leave here. Oh, probably we'll slot something else in that slot. But anyway. We're about to load this thing up with some real good stuff. So this actually reaches all of our skyscrapers that we have. Which is massive. Massive. Investors get bonus. Okay, this is just good. Thanks for cheaper. Okay. Cool. We're now making 25K.
I must concede.
Income per house, 10%. Income per house, 40%. Look at that. Look at that difference there. That's crazy. And our shares only use 4K of that. So we're living luxuriously. Let's go ahead and keep buying more shares from this guy. I want to take over all of this region and just have it be mine. That way I just don't have to deal with them. Like, they can have these little things, but we're gonna look at,
It's important to
cigars
be true
here?
to oneself.
You have a need for cigars? I have the demand turned off. Fuck. Okay. We'll have to later visit this. There's so much. You do one thing and then the next thing happens, and it's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right. Let's see. Right now we make 32K. That's a lot. But let's see what happens if I take this thing here and I swap it out with this. Residence with department store are provided with chewing gum, billiards tables, and violins. All right, so the first thing we did is we lost some money compared to having the the cost one in. Bonus workforce is cool here. So if I swap, it's interesting how that works. So you have your department store need. Did I turn off your chewing gum? So, we're provided with chewing gum, billiard tables, and violins. Billiards tables. Where does one get?
Very forward.
So you have where? Oh, so am I not shipping mezcal over here? Do I have enough mezcal? We do. I should ship.
Under attack.
I should seriously ship some mezcal. Ah, he's trying to take his stuff back. We will not have that.
We've made it before.
Alright, so we can keep George from claiming that. Do we have a transit route that drops off mezcal?
Tell my wife and daughter.
We don't. No, we do. Let's just get more of it. We do. Why is it just struggling? I guess you don't produce enough to have the surplus. Alright, let's go ahead and have a second guy on mezcal then. We'll have our second one. Our clipper.
Stations.
Alright, no more of that dude. He's gone. He has not returned to claim his pirate base, and we will not give it to him. That's good. We'll keep it like that.
High rises seem to be a work
So
in progress.
they've met your need. I wonder if it's worth it to now go up to the next tier. We still need biscuits. But like biscuits are pretty easy to get, right? Holy cow, that's expensive. And the workers. We could totally make it to tier 4. Tier 3 at least. We could also upgrade other skyscrapers here and still at least like make some progress. Like I could do these ones.
I'm used to the best.
How much does this cost?
Isn't it?
Relies on careful supervision. So are these I'm still confused. I need to look into whether or not it's net positive to build skyscrapers, right? Like, or if you're just, you know,
Every bit the peace
tricking
and
yourself
paradise I'd
with
dreamt
that.
of.
All right, all of these goods are met though, which is nice. Souvenirs is something we don't have, and I don't think we will have. Yeah, I'm happy with how we've done the tourists so far. In fact, they do have mezcal need too. Yeah, I'm happy with this. This is
A
good.
magnet for genius.
All right. Anything for fisheries? I can make them like free. Actually, this counteracts the maintenance cost, but that doesn't matter. We don't care about maintenance cost. Anywho, I think it's time we open up one of our quests. So we're going to go to our expeditions, and I think the first one we're going to do is going to be the passage. Just because it lets us. It's less focused, right? We can do the passes and still focus on getting our lands up. So I'm hopeful here. We're gonna take the Samson. We're gonna need rations for sure. So we will take some rum with us. Take 2 tums of rum. And we're gonna need to have hunting. A lot of it. So that guy gets 15 hunting. Who's better? Does anyone have better hunting than 15? You have 25. I don't want all of you. What do we don't have covered? Like we can have other stuff covered. We have force and navigation. There's some crafting in there. I like having that crafting. 45 crafting and yeah, that's a good one. And there's like the strongest hunting you'll ever have. Alright, I think that's good enough. Let's go. Oh, all animal farms. Okay, I didn't even look at what half these guys did. Oh yeah, these guys would have been good to use. Anyway. We're sending them off. I would love to take out our competition. We're going to get there and it's going to be like, oh, George is here. And then I'm going to have to send my fucking navy over to deal with them. I'm calling it now. Calling it now. Alright, anyway. Passage is gone. What do we want to do in the interim? I say we take a look at the other skyscraper demand we have, which is biscuits. Let's turn that on and look to see what it's going to take to get us biscuits. I'm going to go to one of our new islands we have. Let's go, hopefully one that can get us up to... Yeah, this looks like a good one. Yeah, we'll go here. Yeah, we'll go to Foxkill. And let's build out our stuff.
Why my investments are so profitable?
So our demand for biscuits numbers in just the singular biscuit. Un biscuit is needed. Let's just throw out like a line here.
Ship constructed.
So to have the biscuit, we would need 4 pig farms and 4 things of tallow. So let's do the tallow first. Throw that down. That's fine. Did I just have a ship get built?
To get back to the blue.
Oh, execution's underway. Cool. Alright. Back to our building. We have the 4 tallow farms, which can also require 4 pig farms. We'll do our pig setup. Let me copy the pig setup from over here. It's arguably the right one. Alright, that will be enough for a singular pig. Not a singular pig, a singular, like, creation of pigs. Like a what's the word I'm looking for? This will be enough. This is going to be enough pigs. This is what I'm trying to get at. Okay. That'll be fine. Let's throw out a singular warehouse.
Your leadership.
Just throw it here for now. To start with, let's go ahead and...
Dragging us down.
And Harlow, why do you hate me? Let's just throw that there and here. For now, that's good. Back to this. Now we're going to need 2 flour mills. We want to have some room for expansion here. So let's just like throw a road out over here.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Yeah, let's throw 2 flour mills. Let's do a warehouse here. And let's throw also a fire station. So, and per one of those, we're going to need a singular one of these. But we want 5 of these probably, because we need to pay for our, what's the word? We need to make do for the animals. We need to have stock for them. That's what I'm trying to say.
Show me the proceeds.
Here's what I want to check with that. We just finished the thing in the World Fair. I want to see if this bonus... Okay, it does not stay. What do we get?
My grandchildren always
A gift from Kahina. So the Divine 9, you get a rocket, and we get the Summit of Atlantis in the museum. That is awesome. Well, we're going to equip that artifact. Let's just... Bam. I also have the Origin of Mankind one, which should go in there. Yeah, wow, look at that. Let's keep doing that. I love these World Fair things.
Are the keystones. Stuff they come up with boggles the mind.
Let's keep doing the
The least we
these
owe them
ones.
is to get them down from the attic and into normal society.
Should have all of these. This should be fine.
A fire broke out.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to get my citrus. Here's the bricks. Drop this off over here. Over here.
On our way.
That'll be good. Okay. So the issue at hand here is that we don't have enough workers to actually build this out. We'll need to do a commuter pier. And we just sent off our main ship that is going to be using here. What is this for? This is for... I remember this one. This is going to be for our mezcal. We want another ship on it. Carl's still doing pretty good over here. Barrel's kind of struggling, which is good. Good for us, at least.
Give them an inch and they'll take a mile.
Now, let's see how they're doing economy-wise. We're about equal with them economically. They pay for a lot more in terms of ships, which means they probably are not doing as hot. How are we doing with the passage? I'll actually read these since this is from the tutorial. This is from the actual, what's it called? The DLCs. It is late summer when the expedition reaches the chilling sound, and yet the conditions in these icy seas are already challenging. The wind only has to pick up, and the men are tugging at their collars and trampling below deck. It seems hopeless to think Sir John Faith's men could have lasted 3 long winters here. Beyond the sound, the seaway divides. To the west lies a chain of small islands separated by ice. To the south, a long, dark headlands crowned with snow that hazes out the sight. Let's go south. As you near the coast, a large human construction delineates itself, most probably an abandoned trading post of the Huddlesome Bay Company. Oh, wow, I like how it's Hudson Bay Company. It leans hard into the winds. Its once red boards now scoured pale. If Sir John and his crew came this way, they would likely have stopped here. How are we going to get there, sir? Says the ship's boy. He's noticed that ice sheets lie between you and your trading post. So obviously, we will take the safest route by avoiding the cracks. Your cruise instincts are solid, keeping just the right distance apart. They move at a purposeful speed, avoiding the cracks and dark splodges indicative of thinner ice. They reach the abandoned building without incident. Get our rations and continue. Awesome. 14 days at sea. Cool. I want to make sure our income's doing fine. Yeah, 82k in skyscraper upkeep. Wild. Like, if I slot in another guy that affects skyscrapers here. Let's keep a track of this. There's a guy somewhere. Let's see, 24. I want it to, like, cap out. So 25 is about it. Okay, we do end up losing with that. Investor. So this is the one we have. I'd love to, like, see the math break out, right? Like... Provided with a rum and canned food. You can, like, pay for everything with just these things. Bonus income from bank. What's the one we were using? Was it, like, just bonus income? From beer, schnapps, champagne, and rum? I guess it is. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Let's see. If people don't like how polluted it is, we're struggling with our lemonade. And shampoo seems to be not having a good time. Let's look at our shampoo production. Cinnamon. We'll have to unload this stuff. I don't know why I'm... Okay. Let's actually do a third one of these. I want to go up to 3 of each type just so I have some surplus capacity. This is pretty awesome here, the way that works. This is just cool. I kind of want to put another ship out there, but we don't have the influence to actually do it. It's kind of crazy. Could I just build out this more? Like, why don't I just put more, or what's it called? Don't want ornaments. Just go and build, like, exhibition. I just like took this and ran it this way and forcefully put more of these guys out here. This is how I get money, right? This is how I get more influence, is by spamming these. I could totally game the system and have an island with a bunch of these things. Oh, so this thing is fucking worthless. I could make this shit work, is what I'm trying to say. Work for me, I should say. Move these all one in. Oops, I'm fat-fingering this. Yeah, whatever. That's a good chunk more influence there that I'd much rather have. Do I have to upgrade this the weird way? Influence costs 10. Really? Huh. Let's go ahead and build out this then. Which is funny, because I do get more influence for having these exhibits. So if I took this out, right now, if I took it out. Cost 10, but with the bonus, I should have 10 free, I guess. Does that actually do what I think it does, or does it just like cancel itself out?
Thank your loving kindness.
We can also just give these guys more stuff, right? To give them more farmers. This stuff is not hard to get. It's an influence thing, though. We were running low on that stuff. Doesn't help that I have all the islands in the game, which is what's actually costing me influence, is the islands. I see. I see indeed. I think it comes back. I need to maybe take some time to build out this region, right? We now have all our artisans, right? Their demands are met. So along this theme, can I just like delete that? Will this net positive me? If I build this, I can just build them out and not cost anything is what it works out to be. Doesn't actually get me anywhere. Other than, I guess, the attractiveness levels. Okay, so it doesn't work out the way I'd want it to work out. But that should count as putting into culture, right? No, because it's certainly not spent. I see. I see indeed. How much does it count what I spend in shares? No, that's just, I guess it's just gone. I want to acquire all his stuff.
A completely insignificant island.
All right.
No wonder you're so keen to buy.
Let's see, how's the expedition going? We have an event.
Keep even, Arkeel.
At least it's a shelter, the captain remarks. The men shut the doors in the wind to find the building interior licked with frost. Rusted hooks hang from the beams, relics of the short-lived fur trade. Comforts are few and far between out here. I doubt Sir John would have passed by. There must be some evidence of the lost expedition. Search for signs of recent use. No sign at all. Undisturbed in 10 years or more, the cabins are just as they were when the traders left. There should be prints in the dust, objects out of place, but there aren't. Everyone concedes it's very unlikely that the expedition came this way. Let's find some information. Something to go on at least. Whoever the fur traders were, they left in a rush. Papers and maps are strewn about, some trodden and sodden into mush. A precious few dry and intact. Dockets are found relating to consignments received from a nearby Inuit settlement named Ivi, I'm not pronouncing that, which also happens to be marked on a fragment of map. The Inuit are sure to have noticed anyone passing through, so the captain, we should visit them. We set sail towards the settlement. Fried rations and continue. Okay. I am curious here. How much of these does this reach? This reaches all of these guys. Let's just upgrade these.
Adequate, but lacking finesse.
Everything that's in reach of my thing here, I want to have upgraded. That's my logic here. I'm just going to follow it abstractly. And hopefully this gives us more investors so we can reach our next milestone and get some influence. Okay. So then we have to go back and work our way back and decide who needs to be tier 2. You should be tier 2. You'll need some residents before I can do that. Alright, and look, our money has just tanked because skyscrapers are so fucking expensive. Alright, that should be tier 2. We should do this to be tier 2. And this one should be tier 2.
Chaps at the Bees Club have lost the damn bet. You can quite clearly see from up here, no curvature of the Earth whatsoever.
Talking about Earth being flat? Is this what the conversation is going on? Hit this one up. And then we'll also hit this one. Alright, so every skyscraper in our range of our thing has now been upgraded. And we just about break even. Which isn't awesome, really, when you think about it. Like, we get more influence, but now we have all these things that we have to provide, right? Like, I don't think I'd come out on top of this if I didn't have, like, my bonuses provided. Not to mention their lifestyle needs, which we now are short on furs. We should stop trading away our furs. 1 second, let's fix the fur trade first. Oh yeah, we should stop with this. Just go with 200 of this. And let's not trade for chocolate anymore. Let's just go for 20 of these. Furs we should not get rid of either. Second, let's actually trade for furs then. I guess, yeah, let's go for 1,000 furs. That's good. Party Legends 1851. Achievement unlocked. Awesome. Anyway, let's go back to our expedition. And see what they have for us. Nanook's Way, the route to the Inuit settlement of Ivijik. Oh god, I tried to say it again. It's a 2-day trek by foot across the exposed flats. A small expedition party set off, leaving the rest at sea to await their return. Although it's going to be tough, it's not that which preoccupies the crew. As night falls, they are sure something has been following them. Let's keep watch. Your sharp-eared watchman keeps vigil in the small dark of the Arctic summer. He catches the scratch of a bear's untraceable claws on ice. If he's trying to approach discreetly, but the watchman is ready at the sound of the gun, They all awake, only to find the big bear dead. They celebrate and are soon en route. Let's continue. Something I gotta destroy real quick.
Men gods.
Okay, that should be fine. So I can buy another share with that in 30 seconds. Can completely knock this guy like out of actual competition here. He doesn't like that.
Card you have turned.
Let's keep that.
Definitely don't want to fight Augustus, but we do want to like weaken him. Like once we take this island, right? He's not building a huge city here. He's capped. He's not building it here. In fact, does he have hops fertility anywhere? He has hops on this island, but like how are you gonna fit? It should be the last one that we actually need to take to cripple him.
You can afford to tussle for my island. Perhaps I underestimated you.
How's this looking? Didn't even check. Oh yeah, looks like we got the stuff. Yeah. We don't have insane income like we did in the past. Okay, back on this island. We do have everything in place to build this out. I just need to get... Oh, I don't have my ship back to ferry the stuff. Let's go with this ship then. Let's also just... Let's set this one to buy all its construction goods.
Ship under attack.
Battle cruiser ready.
Okay, that's going well. Just want to buy all this stuff. Sell, buy. Stock me up.
Ship under attack.
Deal with that in a second. Since we know it's the attack we're winning anyway, doesn't matter.
Your moral compass goes south fast.
Pick that up, and then we'll go to Anne Harlow's Clipper. Good, that'll keep her on our good side, get our stuff done. Yeah, things are going well. But I don't know how we're supposed to make it even more attractive here. Like, it's kind of really already quite loaded, right? Like, we have so much from the Docklands, so much from the Palace. These guys are finally happy. We have our shampoo need met. There's no way we can get the other stuff without spamming more tourists to get the Iron Tower need. Or I guess we could go for, like, Mezcal or something, but... not ideal. Not ideal at all. How's our Mezcal looking over here? Are we, like, not... Are we at... If we look at Mezcal... We have minimum stock requirements. Are these guys drinking it? I bet you we don't. I bet you when we factor in all of our islands here, and with Hiprath, we don't actually have enough mezcal. We should have enough. I guess it's like we just don't. It's very close. Oh well. So let's see how we did on our World's Fair. Bronze Age, Atlantean, and the Empire of Eagle.
Ceasefire has ended.
Cool. Let's go for a... Is there a zoo one? Go for botany. Botany's fun. Go for it. We have all that stuff.
Ready for your share?
Give me my thing. Artifacts. Let's go and get rid of the lesser
Now
tier.
we all get a piece.
Bronze Age. Definitely want to put in our Atlantean stuff. And that's all good. None of those are parts of sets. This actually is really cool. We have our... Oh, you get some for like Imbesa. Okay. We're getting the Sunken Treasure ones. What's going on here? We not... Here. Instead of doing this to the Emporium, let's do it to Hiprath. This way I can actually afford things. Look at all this rum we have. It's like 30, I guess. Why do we have so much rum? And champagne. And cigars. There's all this extra stuff. Let's do everything. We don't want tallow anymore. We're capped on tallow. Let's do some fur stuff. Yeah, all this stuff works. That's fine. It'll help us keep this
Such luxury.
paid for.
Worth the steep investment.
Is it though? Is it really worth the investment, Mr. Investor? Especially with our furs struggling to be upkeep.
Nice day for it.
Gonna make me boost my productivity here. I already have one of these. Doesn't even reach out all the way here though. Do have excess fur here. Kinda do. I can't bid another ship to do this trade. Where's our fur route? It's an old world OG trade. What do you mean it's not being traded? Got a ton of trade. What the hell? Is there something on this one? This guy has bricks on him. Yeah, that's why. Let's look at the Hippowrath clay. The cuttlefish.
This city is a magnet for genius.
There's going up. There's that guy, and there's clay. Okay. That'll help our throughput. Finally. Okay. Figuring that out. We have something that was not being paid for. Why are we... Coffee and light bulbs. Are we selling our coffee when we shouldn't be? We should have enough coffee, right? Look at Palulu and Manola. Consumer goods, coffee. We seem to be capped on coffee, in fact. Look at our coffee route. Got 3 on cigars, 2 on coffee. I guess they're just like barely
Awaiting new horizons.
slow. We need like cargo slow down.
Battle
Let's
cruiser
go
ready.
find.
A virtuoso.
Cool. I want this
Ready
thing.
for a challenge.
Come over here. There's gotta be something that gives me faster movement on these ships.
Take the rudder.
There, movement speed. That works. Keep going. Need you to move faster so we have more throughput that way. All right, I'm way over time here with this one. And we have another expedition. So when we come back, we'll continue with our expedition. We're going to slowly work on getting our all of our stuff built out. We're going to work on unlocking the passage and then finishing off all of the stuff going on for this region, for the old world. We're going to focus on the DLCs. We'll get most of our things done. So this will be nice. Looking forward to it. Anywho, I've been Sean. This is the Blue Screeners. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And yeah, we're nearing, I wouldn't say the end. There's still a lot left here, but we're getting out of the vanilla game and getting on to the DLCs. No series has been kind of stretching on, and I've been very slow in making progress, but I'm enjoying it, and I hope you guys are too. But that's it for now. I'll catch you guys later. Hope you have a good one. Bye-bye for now.